Hey, so this past month I've been talking all about events and how important it is to have an event for your nonprofit that really has a purpose in mind, that's thoughtful, and that you're trying to accomplish something. And one thing that is really essential is to make sure that your nonprofit's event, your gala, your summer soiree, whatever it is, that you're telling the story of the organization and that it's bringing people in. But I'm sometimes asked, well, what kinds of stories would be important? So here's some ideas for you to consider of what kinds of stories you should be sharing at either an event or in an email message or when you're speaking with a donor. The key is to start with, what does your organization do? You can't just be talking about the problem. The problem is big. We all need to do more to help the problem. Yes, that should be part of it, but then you need to go into, what is your organization doing to solve that problem? So that might be, why were you founded? Who founded it and what happened? What would happen if your organization didn't exist? Who wouldn't be impacted? How wouldn't they be impacted? You might want to add in who you help, who you support, who you empower, whose lives are you changing, and share a story about how you and your organization came in to solve those problems. The final thing I want to share is that what happened of a story is a success story. What happened because your organization existed? What happened because of the work you did? And where is there a deficit that you know you could help to fill that void, but you just need the financial resources to get in to be able to solve those problems? So you want to show trust, you want to show authority, you want to show competence. You also need to show that emotion so that people want to join in, get inspired, and to make a change. What other types of stories do you think are important when it comes to talking to your constituents and donors and stakeholders? I'd love to share, put in the comments, and cheering you on so much for your next event. If you need some help talking strategy and stories, let me know.